Imagine a world where the powerful gather in lavish rooms, shaking hands over maps stained with the blood of the innocent. While families in Gaza sift through rubble for lost loved ones, leaders in Washington pretend to craft peace from the ashes of destruction. This isn't a dystopian novel, it's the harsh reality unfolding right now under the guise of diplomacy. Enter Steve Witkoff, the United States envoy, who appeared on Fox News yesterday, August 26, 2025, to announce that President Donald Trump will host what he called a large meeting on Gaza at the White House today. Witkoff painted a picture of hope, claiming the administration is developing a very comprehensive plan for Gaza's future after the conflict. He even expressed optimism about a ceasefire and a deal to exchange prisoners, suggesting both Israel and Hamas are showing flexibility. According to him, the whole mess could wrap up before the end of this year. But let's peel back the layers of this polished narrative and see what's really at play. Witkoff's words are nothing more than a smokescreen, designed to distract from the ongoing devastation in Gaza perpetrated by Benjamin Netanyahu's regime. While he boasts about Israel's willingness to continue indirect talks with Hamas, he conveniently glosses over the fact that these so-called discussions happen alongside relentless military operations that have leveled entire neighborhoods. Aid allocations from Israel? They're mere crumbs tossed amid a campaign of destruction that has claimed tens of thousands of Palestinian lives and torn families apart. This isn't flexibility, it's a calculated strategy to prolong the suffering while maintaining control. The hypocrisy reaches new heights when Witkoff talks about prisoners. He says Washington has urged Hamas to provide better conditions for Israeli captives, including food, medical care, and access for the International Committee of the Red Cross. He frames this as a humanitarian gesture that could pave the way for broader negotiations. But where is the outcry for the thousands of Palestinians enduring similar or worse fates in Israeli detention? The mass starvation, the bombings that bury children under debris, these are the daily horrors ignored in Witkoff's rosy outlook. It's a one-sided plea that exposes the bias, concern for some lives, indifference to others. And let's not forget the ego boost for Trump. Witkoff recounted telling the president during a cabinet meeting that they talk about you a lot in Hostages Square in Israel. This name-dropping isn't accidental. It's meant to inflate Trump's image as a deal maker, even as his policies enable Netanyahu's aggressive stance. The White House meeting today signals renewed United States involvement, but it's not about justice or reconstruction. It's about shaping a post-conflict Gaza that suits Israel's interests, sidelining Palestinian demands for a permanent ceasefire, full withdrawal, and international guarantees. Palestinian officials have been clear. Any real framework must start with ending the violence, removing occupying forces, and ensuring the Palestinian Authority governs both Gaza and the West Bank without interference. Yet, Witkoff's plan dismisses these essentials, opting instead for vague optimism that buys time for more harm. The humanitarian crisis deepens by the hour. Homes reduced to dust, communities shattered, futures stolen. This isn't a path to peace. It's a blueprint for continued oppression under Netanyahu's watch. Viewers, this sham must be called out. Trump's administration is propping up a regime that's inflicted unimaginable pain on Palestinians. Don't let the propaganda fool you. Share this video to spread the truth. Join protests against United States aid that fuels this injustice. Support boycotts of companies complicit in the occupation. Demand accountability from your representatives. Together, we can amplify the voices of the oppressed and push for a Gaza free from devastation. The time for illusions is over. The fight for justice continues now.